So let's take a look at our sample interior page. Certainly we'll have many different layouts for the various interior pages we'll have, but this is our baseline template to give you a sense of what an interior page will look like. So we have the same top navigation. The banner has changed just to focus on the page the user is on. You can see this is an IT Denver example. Here we have contact information right at the top. If they're ready to contact us, we want to make sure they have the information. On the left hand side, some of our searches, the Find a Recruiter for the recruiter database that we're going to build. Find a Job, as we talked about on the home page. Now this is the IT Denver page, and we have our top navigation, but here we'll also have some sidebar navigation. Here in the sidebar navigation, anything that's related just to IT Denver, you can call out and link to in this navigation box. Likewise, we have a Contact Us box. In many of your country web planning guides, you expressed a desire to have specific contact details per specific service line. And this is where you could call out either the office or a particular person. In the middle here we have our primary text box. Again, we want it to be action oriented, we want it to be about customer benefit, and we want to try to drive them into action. So we've got an overview of IT consulting, and then the call to action, submit a job order. Underneath that, another customizable box, we have an example of a latest job feed. So on the home page I talked about how we're working with IT to be able to push jobs from job search onto a web page. Here we might push our latest IT jobs. On the right hand sidebar we have additional calls to action that you can also change as needed per country. We have an example of a report. This might also be a webinar or a live event. We have the Hudson recruitment life cycle. Maybe you want to start educating them about the talent management portion. Or IT success stories. You want to call out some particularly great success stories related to this service line. At the bottom, the navigation is similar to the home page. Here we have our copy where we can place keyword-rich text to help drive us up the search engines. As I mentioned, this is just a sample template. We'll have many different layouts. For example, maybe you have a big graphic for a particular page of your site. Well, we might just have this left sidebar, and this area would be the room for your graphic. It all depends, but this is just a sample layout for one of our interior pages.